Welcome to Kenedy Lion Stadium, Refurio Sports Network. Billy Swinney, Ryan Lenny here to bring you the Bobcats versus the Lions.
We're here, Billy. It's a little windy up here, top of this press box.
It's a tad windy, and we do have a few Wi-Fi issues we may encounter, so bear with us.
And we're right in front of a speaker, too.
Right in front of a speaker. Hopefully that song isn't licensed.
I'm sure it is. But as long as we continue to talk and kind of round that out.
Welcome everybody to Refurio Sports Network. Thank you for joining us. Getting ready for a great game.
Welcome the class of 2002.
We're going to crank up Bobcat trivia. We're going to take the first question that comes at us, Ryan.
Let's take it. Let's do it.
So the first person that throws us a question is Ian.
Sammy's already on. He's already watching from Canada tonight.
Yeah.
We're glad you're on there.
The freezer must be open with the refrigerator tonight.
That year. Their class song was Here's
What's
to
up,
the
Rhonda?
Glad you're here.
The
How you
class
doing, Rhonda?
was a white rose.
James Durst, welcome. Rita Renee, welcome.
You guys let us know how we sound. We kind of tinkered with the soundboard, so hopefully we can hear it's okay.
Two classmates could not be here as they were overseas serving in the military.
Kennedy's homecoming tonight.
Mr. and Mrs. Sanchez are proud to be here on behalf of their son, Sergeant First Class Rick Sanchez, who was overseas in South Korea.
Class of 2002
And
from
it's been
Kenedy High School.
17 years serving
David
our country.
Ramirez, Richard Pettis, welcome.
Oh, David.
Terry Tuttle, Becca Naylor. I'm on board.
Also,
You guys,
night here.
Yes.
Master Sergeant
You guys, please
in
share
the
the stream.
Force.
That way, if more people can get on and watch us.
Stationed
Last week
at
we had
Ramstein Air Base in
2.4
Germany.
thousand at one point watching
right.
us. And
Well,
got to the house, there was
Air
over
Forces
10,000
in Europe.
views.
Let us
Air
know that
Force
we're
in
sounding
Africa.
good, looking good, everything else.
Oh, Rhonda.
There's the first question. What's the most
in
penalties
his
Refurio has
20th
had in
year.
one game? Do you know the
Thank
answer
y'all
to
for
it,
being
Rhonda?
here and celebrating 20 years.
Okay.
Have
Well,
fun
we got to take this one.
You got to know the answer.
and let it be a safe night tonight. Go Lions and go
Well,
Leopards.
too bad you're not asking about the Woodsboro game because I could have told you. Because they had 39 penalties in 61 plays when we broadcasted that game. And so watching from Austin.
I don't know. That's a good question. I think they might have stumped me this week. Stumped you also.
I'm still gonna think about it for a second.
Take a shot in the dark.
I might take a shot in the dark.
Speaking of dark, they got the lights here in Kenedy this week. This
Right,
year.
right. The lights are working at the time being.
Yeah, there you go, guys.
That doesn't mean it'll last all game.
Oh my goodness, that music is loud. Oh, she don't know either.
We are actually standing, huh?
She don't know either.
Really? You have to know the answer for it to be valid. Okay, so we can't use that one.
No. You got another one, Rhonda?
Somebody's got to shoot us a question. Ask us away. We'll take it.
Last week we had a very nice question.
I know somebody's got one for us. Rhonda, I don't know. Oh my gosh.
I was going to just say 30. Who knows? Fred Curry, thank you very much.
Thank
out of
you,
San
Fred.
Antonio.
We're happy to bring it to you. And we were talking a little bit earlier. We got to start preparing everybody for the playoffs, which is 3 weeks away. It's going to be a bit different. You're going to have to subscribe to NHFS to watch our stream.
It will be us.
Leo puts one out. What Bobcat punt returner in 1968 playoff game against Belton scooped up football between 4 defenders and ran it back for winning? He asked this question last week. He just didn't get there fast enough.
Well, I'm glad he came back to ask it again.
68?
And I didn't go look it up, did you? We didn't go cheat on that one.
No, we didn't.
Was it Michael Donald?
No. No, that was the punt, the kicker.
That was the kicker. I'm going to unplug this speaker right quick.
I'm going to say Gary Lott.
Billy says Gary Lott. Is that the correct answer, Leo? And by the way, thank you for watching from the friendly city.
That's why I asked. Oh, right. Well, I don't know. We don't know either. That would be a question for Gary Bellows.
But you do know that someone's going to go back and look through that all weekend to find the answer.
Martha T. Kim, watching from Rockport. Welcome.
Pam's come in with a question.
Has there ever been a Refurio alumni that refereed a playoff game? I don't know.
I bet there has.
Probably. The Madkins watching from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hello, Miss Madkins. We're glad you're watching.
Kenda Nelson, welcome. Lena Liao Freeman,
The
welcome.
O'Connells will be on here later, I bet.
Okay, Leo, we've answered.
Gary Lott, Leo.
Astros on the cable and Bobcats on the iPad. That's the way to have it. That's the way to do it. Leo leave?
I think he's typing in his answer. I hope he is. How's the lake levels there, Kenda?
Just talking to my sister. She lives right in the same area you do, Kenda. Share.
Game 1 of the World Series tonight. People are tuned in to Refurio Bobcats.
Both.
And
that.
the Astros at the same time. That's great.
Diddy Gibson. Well, Leo, you get you another coffee mug. How about that?
Congratulations, Mr. Cantu.
Congratulations, Leo. We'll get that to you soon. And do not click on Justin Christian's stream there. You're watching the game. You don't need to click on any other streams. That'll be bad for your checkbook, I promise you.
Yeah, it will not be pretty. Beautiful night here in Kennedy. It's moon's out, clear skies. Sunset's real pretty behind us.
Real orange behind us. They had a horrible thunderstorm. Rained for about an hour this morning here.
But good thing we have a turf field.
Yep. Just getting ready for the Kennedy Lions and the Refurio Bobcats. Okay, so Bobcat trivia is done. What time is it? 7:09.
7:09. Lady Cats suffered defeat today and a heartbreaker. 5 sets. 15-11 was the last set.
Just about 100 yards to our right.
So we want to congratulate the Lady Cats and Coach Brown on a fine season. All of them are coming back to one next year, I hope.
These tears in Barstow, California. Man, you went from Tennessee to California? Wow.
Is your truck driver?
I don't know what Tear's doing now.
Mighty Bobcat Band ready to go. They will perform after the ball game tonight.
I'm going to go a little early with whose touchdown. So let's do whose touchdown is it anyway. No multiple winners tonight, just one. So start putting out the names. Once you put out a name, that is locked.
Oh, I got that all backwards, don't I?
Yes, you did.
Try that one more time. There we go. That's a little better.
Got it. Whose touchdown is it anyway? Start putting out names. Once a name is put on the list on Facebook, that name is locked.
Well, Rhonda's already
Rhonda got
in with
easy bland. Colt, you'll have to change.
Oh, Easy took all the awards last week.
Rhonda took Easy already. Richard Perez has locked Campbell. Colt, you'll have to pick another player. Easy has been taken. Leo, Easy has been taken. Pick another. King is locked by Tammy Lynette Wills. Xander Wills is locked by Terry Turner. Ernest Campbell's been taken. Sheila, you must pick another one. Babs, you got to pick another player. Leo, you got to pick another player.
Pam comes
Tiffany,
in with
you got to pick another player. Easy was the first one picked.
Pam Dreyer has Kai Whitmire. Lacey O'Connell has
And now,
Jordan King has
the
been
Kenedy High
picked.
School representative welcome by Jules
Avery has been picked. Tiffany, you have locked Avery on defense.
Good evening. On behalf of Kenedy High School, I would like to welcome Refurio High School and the rest of the students,
Isaiah has
coaches,
been locked
and
by
fans
Colt Chambers.
from Refurio to tonight's game.
Yes, we
Together
will be
we
streaming the
remind
bands.
everyone that both of
It's
these
after the
teams
game
have
tonight.
worked equally
Caleb
hard
Brown has
in
been locked by
preparation for tonight's
Kenda
game,
Yvette
and
Swain
both
Lewis.
deserve your vigorous support and
Caleb
respect.
is now locked.
Good luck.
Sorry, Lydia, you must pick another player. Leo Cantu has picked Herring. That name is now locked. Oh, we understand.
At this time, meeting at midfield, junior high student council members who are also cheerleaders will be meeting to exchange a gift with Refurio at this time.
Sharon, Matthew, watching from Refurio, welcome. One more game in the regular season next week in Refurio against Ganado. Caden Brown.
Caleb.
Yeah, Caleb has already been picked, Lydia. Still got some names out there. Whitmire has not been picked.
Yes,
And
Whitmire's
thank you,
been picked.
Refurio, for the
When?
gift.
I didn't see Whitmire
Pam
picked.
Dreyer picked it.
Oh, did she?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess he's been picked. I
We
didn't
should
see
start
it. Boy, it
writing
must
this
have
stuff
slipped by
down,
me.
Billy.
Boy, I'm glad you're over here not watching.
We'll start writing this stuff down, Billy.
We always like to go back.
We can only do that
If it don't shut off on me. Linda Quayle, Red Granite, Wisconsin. Welcome to the broadcast. Bet you're colder than we are. Cheese land?
Think I can keep up with the stats tonight, Billy?
Probably not.
Well, we're going to try again.
It's going to be a racetrack out here tonight. I bet you we have a running clock in the second half.
I'll
Be
take
Green
that, Billy.
watching from the friendly city of Woodsboro.
That's where Leo's at.
Leo's in Canada.
No, but Sammy's in Canada.
Sammy's. I told you Sammy was in Canada.
And
As long as he has a refrigerator and the freezer open,
Grande
he's
Flores
in
is
Canada.
in Monterey.
Now, if he closed the freezer, he'd be in South Korea.
Watching grass grow. Oh, that's North Korea.
No, grass is a vegetable in North Korea.
Oh, okay.
That's a food group.
We're glad
Kelly
everybody's
Neiman,
on,
welcome
guys.
to the broadcast.
Hopper O'Connell, our biggest fan in Georgia.
Watching her.
Look here.
There
There
she
she
is.
is.
Watching our cat boys. Really appreciate the t-shirts. Those were great. Lydia has picked Lucas Meza. That name is now locked. Ben Perez is watching from his couch, wherever that may be.
It's a good place. Of course, we do encourage you to try to come to the game if you can. It's funner here at the game. Popcorn tastes better.
That depends. I can make some pretty mean popcorn at the house, man. Put a little what you do is you make your popcorn, you put a little Uncle Chris's steak seasoning in it. Man, that's good. Tracy Cisneros and Gene Jones, hello.
Amador's on YouTube. Yes, we can see your comments for the time being.
Well, on YouTube?
That's on YouTube. So this is Facebook and this is both.
Yeah.
But this won't stay up much longer.
How you doing, Amador?
Changing the score a lot.
You ought to come with us and do some color with us this playoff.
At this time, could we have the playing
Rudy
of
Vela
the
watching
Refurio
from
school
Victor.
song?
get the Refurio alma mater.
Ready to call it good on this
Okay,
whose
that
touchdown?
will end. Whose touchdown is it anyway? Thank you for picking. Good luck.
Amador says he wants popcorn now.
Come get some.
Come on, Amador. You know where we are every Friday night. We got 2 extra microphones up here.
Watch how high Repka gets.
Ben, yes, we are on the Kenedy side. Got our banner up
John
right in front
Franchik
of
up in
us,
Denison.
where the whole side of Kenedy can see it.
Yeah, we have our banner right on the fence on top of the press box. Yeah,
Denison, Texas.
little bit of a wind up here. Supposed to be in the 60s tonight. Starting to get that football weather.
I was just about to say that. You read my mind.
Becky De Leon watching from San Antonio. Welcome.
We sure will, Amador.
We'd love to have you. Looks like we're going to get Ben Bolt again. Hopefully it's not Mathis where we had the rainstorm last time. Remember that, Amador? Yeah, I don't think that's the same crew.
Gosh, I hope not.
There's the zebra-coated gentleman.
Amador's asked you a question on here. You remember Erica Castile from CBC?
Yes, I remember. Oh, really?
Well,
Number
it's not Bebe's
13.
crew, is it?
Oh, her son plays for Kenedy. Okay, cool. I live right down the street from the campus in Pleasanton right now. Coastal Bend College, where Amador spent a long time statute there.
Now, Amador's been at CBC a long time. I saw a commercial.
Well, when I worked there, he was working there.
I saw a commercial the other day, and I said, that can't be him, but it was.
Yes, sir, Mr. Pates. A very nice field. We took an eye of the sky shot. If y'all like to take the see, here's the
You're watching the home of the Bobcats.
Hang on just a second. Pressing the wrong buttons here. Let me get all this stuff off the screen. Here we go.
I think it's right. This is the video of our eye in the sky approaching the stadium earlier today. As you can see, the stadium, they've rebuilt the press box here. It's nice. And then there's the picture from way up high.
385 feet in the sky.
From our Refurio Sports Network, Eye in the Sky. So we get ready here. Is still looking for some football teams.
Kennedy's on their way out. I do see them
Yeah,
off in the distance
I
over there.
finally see a couple of players from Kenedy coming out, but just one. They're going to play us with one player.
And your phone's starting to ring now, Billy. It's Benny Hill coming.
I cannot answer that. That was actually Sylvester Stallone's cousin calling, man.
It never fails. As soon as you hit the live button, people start calling you.
Oh, I know. Funny thing is, he knows the broadcast.
The pregame prayer
by
Here
Miranda
comes the
Ceremonies.
Bobcats are coming out now.
Yeah.
Please stand, remove your hats, and bow your head. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game we are about to play. Give each one of us the courage to play this game in a manner which by our words and our actions is pleasing to you. Let us enter this competition in a spirit of sportsmanship with respect for the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, officials, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us be aware of his presence with us in this game. Amen.
Prayer out of the way.
We got our
Some
captains
more
coming out.
Bobcats
Coin
coming
toss.
out.
Or maybe they're just the leader of the pack there.
I think
Yeah,
they're
that's
heading
what
to the
they're doing.
tunnel. They just let out. Internet keeps freezing. I believe that's on.
We started the show saying that the Wi-Fi might be playing hectic with us today.
But so far, we've been in a green light. So the volume is kind of low tonight, Trey. How about now?
Which one did you turn up? That one over there?
Rita Renee says the volume is low. These two.
Pick that slider up right there.
We'll see if that's a little better. Can you hear us?
Yes. The Lady Leopards defeated the Lady Cats in 5 sets.
Tear says a low volume.
Well, remember, there's a delay. You're going to blast them out of the couches.
Can you hear us? A little better, says Trey.
Get it too loud, all you're going to hear is
Somebody says that in that speaker here in a minute. You'll be turning down your volume up, I promise you. So we're sitting right on top of a speaker right now.
I'm thinking maybe I'll turn around and unplug it.
Rita says it sounds good. Thank you very much for letting us know. I got the flag right this time, Ryan.
The flag is up.
The last time we came here for a volleyball game, they had the flag upside down. The Texas flag.
I gotta tell the world that. But yes, it does look like it's right now.
Yep.
You know, kids probably put that up.
Lots of pink in Refurio cheerleading squad tonight. So we wear down the last game in October. Halloween's Monday, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Get your candy ready. And let me tell you, let me warn you now, it's expensive.
And next Friday night is my birthday. So we get to broadcast a game on my birthday.
Well, there you go. Darth Vader's coming out somewhere. Mr. Jones says the sound is just right.
Just right. We got it just right. We like that just right. Mike Murphy, welcome.
Bobcats, what are we in for store for tonight, Billy? What's our all-time record with Kenedy here?
Ooh, gosh. Well, Refurio leads the series 27 wins and 5 losses and 1 tie. When was that tie?
I'm not sure, but the last loss
That'd be
was
way back.
1978 was the last loss. I believe. I don't know, it was in the 70s. It's been a long day.
Last 5 is, we've really romped them pretty good. As long as the lights hold out tonight, we'll be all right.
He's coached by Sean Alvarez, old college classmate of mine. Went to Sul Ross together.
Yeah, he's a
nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. We've known him for quite a while in the broadcasting world. When we were with Rio, we covered Kenedy, so he came over here a lot during their volleyball and basketball game.
Well, when we came over here for the last volleyball game, he kind of came over to me and said, "Man, it's not gonna be pretty when y'all play us."
Well,
you already had in mind, Nate. Kennedy's on the way out.
Here comes the Kenedy Lions. You're very welcome, Anita. Thank you so much for watching.
Here come the Bobcats, Billy.
Here come the Refurio Bobcats. Coming off a big win against Shiner last week.
I don't know about you, but I slept better Friday night.
Oh, I did. I slept pretty hard, actually. After my drive home, I went right to bed.
Well, Lloyd's on with us, reporting live from Bobcat Stadium. It's dark there.
Yep. Except for the embers in that barbecue pit. Got his TV
tonight, Lloyd?
Got his TV set up on the porch, probably. And it looks like we're going to get ready here to take a short break.
I'm ready.
We'll take a short break and be right back for the coin toss. Stay with us.
For the singing of the national
Gulf
anthem.
Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refurio Bobcats.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refurio Bobcats.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refurio High School.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refurio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Back here at Lion Stadium, getting ready for the coin toss here. Welcome to Refurio Sports Network. Kenedy Lions versus Refurio Bobcats. As it being homecoming for Kenedy, they bring out their entire squad.
Captain for Refurio, #1, Branson Boxer. I didn't see
Captains
the other
for the Refurio Bobcats.
Caleb
Heseltine, #1, Branson.
J.R. Moore.
Yes, and Caleb
Branson
Brown.
Bradshaw.
Caleb Brown.
#12, Caleb Heseltine. #9, Caleb Brown.
Yeah.
And #52, J.R. Moore. For your Kenedy Lions, #9, Chase Torres. Number 50, Robert De Leon. Number 76, Riley Herrera. And number 80, Ryland Reina.
There.
You guys may experience
Some cutting out here.
shutting out because of our Wi-Fi issues.
The Wi-Fi issues are kind of crazy.
Whitehead, John Bells, Lino Garcia, Larry Cantu, John Garcia, Michael Day, and Dennis Amzo.
Well, we'll keep it here.
We'll keep it as close as we can.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Can't help the Wi-Fi here. Wi-Fi is pretty bad.
Texas high school football.
That's just Kennedy. There's not so much Wi-Fi here.
Joe Vargas is at the Bobcat Stadium wondering where everyone is.
Turn the lights on. Now go over there and see old Lloyd. He's cooking
He's
dinner
cooking
over
up,
there.
yeah.
Looks like Refurio's going to receive here.
So Refurio will start the game with the ball. Let's see, it's Moises Perdomo out to kick for the Lions. Back deep, of course, for the Cats. Zaya Bland, Whitmire, and Campbell. All waiting back
There we go.
around the 20, and away we go. This is going to be Bland. He drops it, goes back all the way to the 8 to pick it up.
Picked up by number
Comes
4,
out, finds a little hole.
Isaiah Bland.
Looking for some space. Finds a block and is finally struggled out of bounds at around the Lion 31-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bobcats from the Lion 31.
31-yard line.
Guys, we're going to tell you now, we're going to have issues tonight with the internet. The Wi-Fi is not working very good here.
Yeah, it's
So
not
we're
very
going to
good at
keep
all.
it here as much as we can. We
We're
apologize for that.
We're on our own Wi-Fi, so it's kind of tough in some places. Brown goes under center, 2 backs, 2 receivers. Puts Campbell in motion, hands this off to Campbell. Campbell finding him to the near side. It's on the sideline and is forced out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Kenedy 20. Now the picture is gonna kind of probably stall a little bit.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
We're gonna do the best we can. We're gonna keep going. Brown hands this off to Bland. Bland reverses his view to the near side, but gets down inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal from the 4 for the Bobcats.
At the 4-yard line. Set up a 1st and goal for the Bobcats.
It's very weak, Mr. Pate.
1st and goal from the 4 for the Bobcats. Clock down to 11 minutes and counting in this opening quarter. Brown under center. Bland will take this up the middle. And still struggling.
Bland on the carry.
And he gets up to about the 2-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 2.
Going to be brought down by number 6, David Fraga on the play. Then we set up a 2nd and goal for the Bobcats.
Second and goal from the 2. Brown under center, 3-back set. And this will be
And up to number 20,
Lucas Meza gets into the end zone. There is a penalty. Offsides on Kenedy. That's declined. Touchdown, Refurio. Lucas Meza.
I don't believe they'll even picked him.
Yes, somebody picked him.
Let's go back over here and figure out who that was. Lydia Villarreal.
Bobcats.
Lydia?
I believe.
Yeah, I don't think anybody picked him first.
Yep.
Lucas Mazia, congratulations, Lydia, for picking him first. Cynthia boots the extra point. No signal because there's no referees under the field. So it is good, but no signal on that because there was no referees there. Wow. 7-0 here, and that'll be a Wilkinson Chevrolet touchdown. We'll be right back right after this.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refurio.
Damn it.
Get this here
From
right
Mustang
here.
Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine.
Stay
So
with
don't
it.
forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in
I mean, it's still
Refurio, where
fighting
you're
through.
treated
It's
like
just-
family.
it's just
Remember,
starting
a
here and
Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
We got to watch that last play in slow motion.
Music trivia during the timeout.
Well, we never went anywhere.
Are we playing
We didn't go anywhere.
So
We
we're
were
back.
still, you could hear us that whole,
3, possibly 4 songs? At the end of the third quarter, if you
get
make
to
your
hear
way
a little
out
bit
to
of the
grocery
backstage
store
stuff that we do.
and identify the 3 songs.
I hope
that
I
win
didn't say a bad
$25
word.
gift certificate to the booster store.
Yeah, we get to cuss in the Wi-Fi when we're in
This
commercial.
trivia
Man, I'll
is
tell
also
you, this is some bad
open
stuff.
to our visitors from Refurio, who will win a $25 gift card.
No, Anita,
to
this is
Whataburger,
the last district game. Be next
donated
week in
by the
Refurio.
Booster Club.
Ganado will be the last game of the regular season. Looks more and more like we're going to be playing Ben Bolt the first game of the playoffs. Kick Landis just taken at the
Number 21,
19.
Daniel Peña on the return.
And it looks like we're
Going to be ruled down.
Got the green light back, Billy. Let's just pray that it stays that way.
I think there was a flag on that.
Lions
There's
take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 36 for Kennedy. I don't know why the referee was making the face mask sign, but no flag.
Changed his mind.
This might be the crew from Woodsboro.
It's not good.
Go handoff off to the right side. This is going to be
Handoff
stuffed pretty fast
To the
here.
right side. Number 21, Daniel Peña on the carry.
All the referees in the audience here on this side are calling for face masks. I didn't see it.
No, I didn't either.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 5 from the 41-yard line.
So Chase Torres gets his play in, sends a receiver to the far side. Torres, and he is grabbed. But the run went up the middle. Looks like got up to about the 42.
Use that quick
And
handoff.
up
It's
the
hard to
middle,
see the
number
ball.
21,
Oh, I know.
Daniel Peña.
There was 2 people there. Kind of fooled me for a second there, too. This will be 3rd and about 4 at the Kennedy 42 for the Lions.
Going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
8:43 and counting in the opening quarter. Cats leading 7-0. Torres pulls all this folks up here. And
And off the left side, number 33, Owen Espinosa.
Owen Espinosa running off to the left side.
That D-line's quick to
Going
grab
to be
him.
brought down for no gain. Bring up a 4th and 4 for the Lions.
Whoa, whoa. Okay. I saw the stop at the 40, but they said no gain, so they moved it up to the back to the 42.
Oh, they gave him forward progress.
He didn't make it past the 40.
From the last play.
Oh, from the last play. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Got a punter back deep.
Returning for the Bobcats, number 4, Isaiah Bland.
Punt is away. Bland is going to take this at about the 19 and finds a hole in between. Going to the far side, breaks back to the left, gets loose, and is brought down at about the 31.
Brought down at the 31-yard line.
Man, he's quick.
Yeah, he bursts through those holes real fast.
And he's very shifty.
It's a smaller version of Barry Sanders.
Yes.
Bobcats take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They're still not hearing us.
No, that's I think that was from a while back.
39-yard punt by Bland on the play.
YouTube chat kind of comes in and goes
round and around.
Yeah.
Brown. 2 receiver set. 1 back. And looks like we have a timeout. Kennedy.
Timeout.
We'll take a short timeout too. We'll be back from Kennedy. 7-0 Bobcats.
The Refurio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refurio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refurio ISD.
Back here in Kennedy. 1st and 10 Bobcats. Brown. Takes a snap, looking. Throws deep. This is Whitmire. And Whitmire dropped. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. 7:17 left in the first quarter.
Kennedy band's playing the chicken dance, Billy.
Okay. He was 2nd and 10 for Refurio. Was there a flag on the play?
I did not see a flag.
They still have 1st down on the marker. I was just wondering.
They use kids over there for that.
Brown throws. This is caught. Avery.
Isaiah Avery.
Avery is forced out of bounds at about the 21-yard line.
Going to be pushed out at the
1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
Good enough for a Bobcat 1st down.
From the Kennedy 21. 7:10 on the clock. Brown, 3 receiver set. King in the backfield. And this will be King. King goes up the middle, finds a hole, and it'll be a touchdown. Walk in easy for King. With 7:03 left in the first quarter. Bobcats are in the end zone once again.
Well, that stat thing didn't last long, did it?
What?
I don't even have it out. Keeping the stats for the game.
Where'd it go?
It's in the bag there.
Yeah, that was.
It's just too much, you know. With the internet
You got bellows down there.
It's just, you got to go down under the submarine ladder to get to him.
Oh, I know. Brown doing the kicking duties here.
And the extra point is good.
It is good. 14-0 here in Kennedy. Bobcats. That's another Wilkins Chevrolet touchdown. We'll be right back right after them.
The Kennedy line 0.
We're from here and we're your neighbors. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet deal.
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refurio Sports Network.
Has it already been 6? Back here in Kenedy, 14-0 Refurio with 7:03 left in the opening quarter here. As Brown gets ready to kick this ball away. This is Keelan Brown.
Thank you, Tiffany, for that update. Astros lead 2-0, bottom of the second.
It's the first game of the series?
First game of the series tonight. We're glad you guys are with us and the Astros.
Kick deep. This will be taken at about the 14. Pena will get up to about the 28-yard line, looks like. 29, well, they're going to mark it to 28. First and 10, Kenedy from their own 28. Well, they're going to mark it at the 29 now. Okay.
He's put it down with some force, it looked like, too.
Right, he wanted to shove it through the field there. Flatten the ball.
Yard line for the Lions.
Be a Frisbee next pass.
It's a 15-yard return by Pena.
Torres puts a man in motion, hands this off up the middle, stuffed right away.
Number 21.
Picks up a yard.
This
will be 2nd and 9 from the 30 for the Lions.
Press box got a little give to it, though.
Little bit. Feels like I'm going to fall through the ceiling any minute.
Coaches are right below us. They'd welcome them into the booth.
Some of the bolts are loose, I guess. Torres hands this off to the right. This is brought down very quick. Forward momentum gets him up to the 35.
And about the right side, carried by number 21, Pena.
So bring up 3rd and about 4 for the Lions. 6 minutes and counting
3rd and 4 for the Lions.
Left in the first quarter here. No, Miss Barber, this is not a playoff game. We still have 2 more games of the regular season, then we go to the playoff.
Well, tonight in Ganado.
Yeah, we have Ganado next week. And then, whoa, woo!
Oh, everybody's pointing at him.
Now he throws the flag.
He knew it, too.
Yes, I got to throw this. So, well, they're going to talk about it, whether it was motion or draw.
Well, Lewis is the first, he pointed at him as soon as he came across the line.
I don't know. This may be that crew.
What are they talking about? Wasn't it obvious?
No, but it looks like the Lions are backing up. Back in the huddle, but.
Well, this crew, it may be, Billy.
This is not hard to discuss, guys. Offsides on Refurio.
Yep. They're going to penalize Refurio on this.
It's going to be offsides on the Bobcat.
So that will give the Lions a first down. First and 10.
See if they put it on the yard line.
First and 10. No, he moved it back about an inch. First and 10 from their own 40.
I think you're back. I think you're right.
First and 10.
I think, yeah, look at him. Oh, yeah, I think we're there right. You're right, Mom. I think this is the same crew we had in Woodsboro. There's less of them. There's only 4. And off to the right.
Quarterback keep on the play.
Torres, they're going to give him 3 yards on the forward momentum. Did he get 3?
I don't know.
3-yard gain on the play, going to bring up a 2nd and 7.
Well, now they're marking it 2. Well, we get to watch these guys again. Just as long as they don't throw as many flags as they did there.
We understand that there's a shortage of referees, so
Yeah.
we gotta take what we get, I guess.
Torres will hand this off to the left.
On the carry.
Big gain up to the 48-yard line, or 47. That's where they're going to mark it.
Lonnie's cracking jokes.
Huh?
Lonnie's cracking jokes.
Oh, yes, they are. Don't go by what you see on the screen. We were down there. They're pretty large.
The screen adds 10 pounds.
Look at that one right there. I believe that is the same head ref, for sure. Third and 3 from the 47-yard line for the Lions. Torres brings his crew up. Hands us off to the right side, finds a hole.
Daniel Pena on the carry.
And Herring grabs him and takes him down. Up to the Bobcat 42-yard line. 1st and 10, Kenedy.
Going to be good enough for another Lion first down. 11-yard carry by Pena. 1st and 10, 38.
He says he can't wait to see the 4- and 9-yard penalties.
At the 42-yard line.
Right? 4th and 9-yard penalty. Yeah, we can't either. We missed it for 2 weeks. Torres. And off, another one up. Picks up a couple up to about the 39. Pickup of about 3 for the Lions. The 2nd and 7 at the Bobcat 39-yard line. 2:52 and counting left in the first quarter. We hope not either, but I think that there's a couple of them that were there. The head referee for sure is in that crew.
Hand up the middle, number 21, Daniel Pena.
The referees in the stands claiming offsides.
Going to bring up a 3rd and 7.
They're going to say no gain again, even though he didn't break the 40. Referees are giving quite a bit of yardage here tonight. 2:15 and counting. Brings up 3rd and 7.
If you can't see your feet looking down, you're excused as a ref. That's one of the comments on YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be a good night, Billy.
Yep, it's going to be a fun one. Torres rolls right to throw, passes in and out of the Lion receiver's hand.
Was getting close to that ball.
Rylan Reyna intended for him. Brings up 4th and 7.
Gonna bring up a 4th down. 4th and 7 for the Lions.
Our arms must be sore from the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, because they were at the junior high. They were at the junior high game.
Yeah, they were at Shiner with Refurio, I believe.
Yes.
For the junior high and JV game.
They've dropped in numbers. They had like 5 of them in Woodsboro. They got 4 tonight. There we go, 4th down. Torres looking to throw again. Rolls out to his left, has to keep it, but he's caught from behind. Avery and company.
Gonna be short of the first down.
So the ball will go over on downs. 1st and 10, Refurio. Back at their own 37 yard line.
Let's see if the gunslinger airs it out here.
131. But he's got a slight breeze in his face. But
Bobcats
he can do it.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
1st and 10. Whitmire comes to the near side. Brown under center.
Quarterback drops
Throw.
back to pass.
Down the middle, big pass here. Don't know if Whitmire, a little bit too far in front of Whitmire.
His intended receiver, number 2.
Excuse me.
And the fans start chanting overrated now.
Huh?
As the Kennedy fans start chanting overrated now.
They can chant all they want.
Kennedy's 2 wins this year are from Bloomington and Skidmore.
No big surprises there.
Barely.
Brown, 3 receiver set. Throws out to Whitmire. Whitmire flag down. Flag is at the play with 9 Lions all over Whitmire. Knowing this crew will be on Whitmire.
It's going to be a holding call.
On Whitmire.
See what happens here.
Holding on Refurio. Okay. There had to be Whitmire because that was the only Bobcat player over there.
It's going to be holding on the Bobcat.
And he was trying to catch a pass. And he was holding. Yeah, this is the same crew from Woodsboro.
Going to bring up 2nd and 20 for the Bobcats.
That game when Woodsboro was 61 plays with 39 penalties.
39 flags were thrown that night.
Craziness.
Brown hands us off to King. King finds a big seam on the right-hand side.
Going to get to the outside. Push out of bounds by number 33.
Like he steps out of bounds at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Refurio from there. 1:06 left in the first quarter here. No flag, surprisingly. 1st and 10, Refurio.
King with the 43-yard gain on the play. First and 10 for the Bobcats at the 30-yard line.
Wow. You guys are entertaining. Keep it up, guys.
This is funny. Up the middle here.
Brings it to the outside.
Xander Wills.
Wills still bouncing around and finally forced out of bounds at a...
Going to be pushed out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
The 7-yard line? I thought he made it inside the 5.
I think he was out of bounds before they hit him.
Oh, really? So 1st and goal for the Cats at the 7-yard line. Wow, that was a heck of a comment there. Who is that?
He's on YouTube.
Wow, this is gonna be a fun night with the comments, I can tell you.
And off the left side,
up
number
the
20.
middle.
There's Mesa again.
Mesa into the touchdown for his 2nd of the night.
Going to walk in for the Bobcat touchdown.
Touchdown with 51 seconds left in the first quarter here. No flags. Yet. Shoot, they were throwing them in the middle of timeouts.
Brown back to kick again.
Yep. Try for the extra point. It is up and through. It's good. 21-0 Refurio. It's another Wilkinson Chevrolet touchdown. We'll be right back after we hear from them. Stay with us.
When we say a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal, we mean it. At Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, we can get you financed. we are experts at second chance financing. With several financing options, we can find the financing that fits your needs. Remember, our favorite word is yes. That's Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, where you're treated like family.
Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refurio Sports Network.
Back in Kenedy, 21-0, Refurio leads with 51 seconds left in the opening quarter here. Brown gets set to boot this. Back to the Lions. Hanging around the 15-yard line.
Kicking off for the Bobcats, number 9, Caleb
Nice
Brown.
short kick. This is going to be taken at about the 24.
Return by number 6, David
That is
Fraga.
David Fraga. Fraga will get this to about the 35. First and 10.
35-yard line.
One guy's on the 35, one guy's on the 34.
I'm telling you, they're everywhere. This is exactly what they did in Woodsboro. I mean, there was 3 different marks and then take the ball for a walk for a while.
Yeah, they're going to put it on the 35.
Yep. Well, just off the 35.
That was the guy that was standing on the 35 that took the ball over there.
First and 10, Kenedy. No, I don't think it didn't get flat. You're all good. What the heck? Really? Up the middle here. This is not going to get very far.
Up the middle.
You think your comment got flagged? Well, it might have.
Look at
Owen Espinosa on the carry.
forward motion by the refs. Got him up to the 37. Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Gonna bring up a 2nd and 8 for the Lions after that 2-yard gain.
Well, Shiner folks are probably on the board tonight. They don't have a game.
It's right there.
That's
off.
going to be the end of the first quarter, Billy.
That will end the first quarter here in Kenedy. 21-0. Bobcats, stay with us.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls, made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
Back here in Kenedy, 1st and 10, our 2nd and 8 for the Lions. Wait a minute. 37-yard line.
And off the right side.
Run off to the right. This is not even going to make it to the line of scrimmage, but so they'll lose a yard here.
For a loss of a yard. Going to bring up a 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9 for the Lions. Oh my God. Ooh.
Josh, we're going to get to that. Refurio Youth Football League plays tomorrow morning starting at 8 o'clock and 9:45.
Catch that
Sorry,
on
9:15 according to Josh.
Catch that on Refurio Sports Network.
Yeah, we'll be there. That's where it all
Torres,
starts.
2 receivers set to the far side. Going to roll out that way.
Rolls out to his right.
Looking. Throws as he is being hit. This is going to be intercepted. Caught by Jesse Manson.
Looks like that's going to be a
First and 10, Refurio.
Manson.
At the 42. I think that's where they're going to mark it.
Good evening, Amador.
41-yard line.
Bobcats
So first and 10
take over
Bobcats.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Our folks watching from Victoria.
Well, Amador, you leaving already?
You've seen enough.
Brown looking to pass.
Quarterback goes back to pass.
Way down the middle. This is going to be caught. Touchdown.
And that pass will be complete to number
That
8,
is Jaden Lewis. Touchdown,
Lewis.
Refurio.
Bobcat touchdown.
Beautiful pass down the middle. 10:58 left in the second quarter. Bobcats are on the board again. Brown will attempt the extra point.
He aired that one out a long way.
It's a 41-yard touchdown pass. Brown's kick is up and good. 28-0 now the lead. Another Wilkinson Chevrolet touchdown. We'll hear from them. We'll see you in just a minute, folks. Stay with us.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refurio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refurio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Back here in Kennedy, 28-0, 10:58 left in the second quarter. The Lions getting ready to boot it back.
Thank you, John, for that score update. Cisco's up 21-6.
Tell everybody that more colorized and enhanced black and whites are coming from our picture stocks. I put out a few today. Going to put out some more later on this week.
Those are nice pictures. Just
nice boot. It's going to be taking it about the 20.
It's going to be returned by Daniel Benny.
There's a little seam on this side. And it's brought out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
First and 10 Lions from their own 40.
Lions will take over first and 10 from the 40-yard line. 20-yard return by Benya.
So you get Ganado next week to end the regular season. Most likely get Ben Bolt the week after that. Hopefully we don't play him in Mathis and have a thunder shower again.
That's what Texas football's predicting anyway. Projecting.
Hand off to the right, bounces around.
On the carry.
Goes nowhere.
Going to be brought down for no gain. Second and 10.
I'll call this no gain. Second and 10. Clock down to 10:35 and counting. Torres hands this off.
The middle, 21
finds a hole to the right, gets loose, down to the 40, and out of bounds at the 40 or 35-yard line of Refurio. First and 10 Lions.
Well, Amador's still here. He didn't go nowhere. It's just that chat's repeating itself.
25-yard carry by Pena.
Yeah, a first down here for. Oh my Lord. Tucker's on fire tonight.
Going to be a first and 10 at the 35-yard line for the Lions.
First and 10 Lions now in Refurio territory at the Refurio 35-yard line. 10:01 left in the first half here. Torres. It's a man in motion. Hands this off up the middle. Finds another little hole. Gets
up the middle.
About 3 yards.
21, Benny on the carry.
Up to about the 32-yard line. She'll be second and about 6 from there. Or 7.
Bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Lions.
Clock continues run down to 9:30 now. Ooh.
And off the right side, number 1, Salas on the carry.
Looked like a wave, he just went around it.
It's hard to see that handoff.
It is. Bobcats were swarming, picks up a few more. The 3rd and 1. Ball at the 26.
3rd and 1 for the Lions.
3rd and 1 for the Lions. Torres, 2 backs. Man in motion, keeps it.
Quarterback keeper off the right side.
I don't know.
Number 9, Chase.
I think they're going to give it to him, though.
They're going to give it to him. 1st and 10, I believe. 1st and 10 Lions at the 25.
And that's going to be good enough for a Lion 1st down.
Clock will continue to run, 8:15.
Going to be 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Well, tonight's halftime performance is going to be actually at the end of the game. Being Kennedy's homecoming, they're going to do homecoming festivities at halftime. So the bands will march after the game.
After the game.
After the game.
Everybody will leave.
And off the middle, number 6, David Fraga on the carry.
And Refurio has a contest tomorrow.
So I guess we will not be. Well, you gonna broadcast it?
Oh, we probably will.
1-yard gain on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd and 9 for the Lions.
Watching from Alvin High School Stadium. We're glad you're watching, Teresa. Home of Nolan Ryan. There in Alvin.
Be 2nd and 9 for the Lions. Run off to the right side, bouncing off some defenders, gets inside the 20. Looks like up to about the 17-yard line. That's where they're going to mark it. 3rd and 3. No, 3rd and 2. Sorry.
Going to bring up a 3rd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
That's great.
Yeah, well, it happens.
I'm sure you'll come up with another name.
Yeah. Just as frivolous as that one. Run off the left side this time. This is caught almost immediately.
Left side, number 21, Daniel Pena on the carry.
Gain of 1. 4th and 1 for the Lions.
Just short. Going to bring up a 4th and 1 for the Lions.
6 minutes and counting.
The next name will be up to my elbows.
At 11 accounts?
Oh,
wow. So you have some to spare.
And I bet you use the same password too, huh? Baloney 1.
Baloney 1. On ya. Gonna miss that name.
Funny. Timeout.
Timeout by the Lions on the play.
Timeout Lions. And we'll take a short break with them. Stay with us here at Refurio Sports Network. 28-0 Bobcats. That'd have been fun.
Ready? Here we go.
Thank God y'all didn't have to hear Ryan's singing voice, because he was singing.
I do my best work when that microphone's taken off.
Hand off to the right side. This one's not even going to get to the line of scrimmage. This is going to be a loss of about 2, actually. I don't know why the down marker's moving. Oh, that's why. 1st and 10, Bobcats.
Abilene, Texas watching. Glad you're watching, Jeremy.
Right up there. Tommy Kelly, welcome to the broadcast. That's true. Can't be too prepared. That's true. 1st and 10, Refurio. 5:18 left to play in the first half here. As you heard Ryan say, the bands will be performing after the game.
Refurio has the ball now.
Yeah, it's 1st and 10 Bobcats. That's why I said that.
Here we go.
Brown, 2 receiver set. Looks like it. This is
That's easy.
Bland weaving his way around the field. Oh, almost slips and is caught about midfield, and he drags the tackler down to about the 46-yard line of the Lions. 1st and 10. Refurio from there. 5:05 left to play in the half.
Kid is quick. It's only 5'5".
Now that one we can say on
Sybil.
Melissa O'Donnell is watching. Welcome. Good old Georgia in the house.
37-yard gain by Bland on the play.
Vallejo, California, Deborah Bullard. Welcome to the broadcast. 1st and 10. Brown throws this off. Whitmire. Whitmire finds a big hole. Still running. It's down to about the 25.
Grab his leg.
On the reception.
They're going to mark this at the 24. 1st and 10 Cats from the Lion 24. 4:43 left in the first half here.
Mr. Pate, are you asking that question, or is
1st and 10 for the Bobcats?
Are you really asking that, Mr. Pate?
At the 24-yard line.
He's an excellent runner, in my opinion.
Quarterback rolls out to his right.
Brown throws. This is caught by Herring.
That pass to number
Carson
11,
Herring gets up to about the 12.
Herring.
Well, we might be able to see them all until for the rest of the season on you. We'll see.
Now,
12-yard line.
when it gets to playoff times, we're not going to be able to see these chats.
Oh, that's right.
But, I mean, we'll do a live show before the game, I'm sure.
Well, we can have the loop up and you can talk on the loop.
A post-game afterwards.
We'll go Brown.
Hand off up the middle, number 9, Caleb Brown.
Caleb Brown goes into the touchdown, Refurio.
For a Bobcat touchdown.
3:31 left in the first half. And Mr. Pate, it only seems that way. They're resting the defense. We have some second stringers on the defense tonight. That is why.
And that's good.
And that is good. We're resting up our starter on defense.
And the extra point is good.
It is good. 35-0 here in Kennedy. Another
second quarter.
Wilkinson Chevrolet touchdown. We'll hear from them next. Stay with us.
We're from here and we're your neighbors. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refurio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
The concession stand tonight.
Back here in Kennedy, I mean, I'm just so enamored by what I'm finding in my jacket pockets.
Also, we
it's been a while since you put that on.
For donating the meals
Last
tonight.
December?
December, yeah.
Probably right after that Shiner game.
Probably wore it to the Alamo Dome and didn't wear it again.
Well, I think we were in Victoria last year.
That's right, it was Victoria. Brown gets set to boot this away. High short kick. This is going to be taken around the 23. Ooh, big slip. And he slips down at about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 Lions. 3:27 left in the first half here.
Lions take over 1st and 10 from the 35.
Yeah, they're a little short on refs tonight. Of course.
That's a good thing, maybe.
14-yard return by Fraga.
I don't think we'll see these refs in the playoffs.
Marcinelle, you can send us an email, referralsportsnetwork@gmail.com. That'd be a good way to get a hold of us for advertising.
Exactly.
Now, in the playoffs, we actually can't do live commercials. We can do
we have
live
to read.
reads.
We'd have to do live reads during the playoffs.
Up the middle, number 33, Owen Espinosa on the carry.
Whoa! Flags fly.
Flags.
Long after the play was over.
We got a penalty on the play.
So we'll see what this is. A lot of the sideline refs here are shouting their discontent.
Personal foul, Refurio.
Personal foul, Refurio.
Got a personal foul on the Bobcats.
So that'll make it 1st and 10 in Refurio territory at the Refurio 48.
10 for the Lions at the 48-yard line.
3:20 left to play in the first half here. He is a lot like Dragon. Torres will hand this off to the right.
Salas on the carry.
They will get up to about the 41-yard line. Make it 2nd and 3 for the Lions.
7-yard gain on the play.
Clock down to 2:40 and counting.
2nd and 3 for the Lions.
So the chat's starting to repeat itself. It's catching up, maybe.
Yeah. Here we go. Torres. Man in motion up the middle. Ooh.
Hand off the middle. Number 6, David Fraga on the carry. Gonna be good enough for a Lion
Picked up a first down. Ball down to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 Lions. Clock down to 2:10 and counting.
Gonna be 1st and 10 for the Lions. To that 4-yard gain by Fraga.
I don't know, Tiffany. I think that helmet was taken off by that Refurio player.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They're still working off that payment from Woodsboro.
Yeah, they got paid plenty that night, trust me. Oh, little collision there, but he does get it to the runner. And they're going to call this to the 33. Forward progress.
Number 33, Owen Espinosa on the carry.
Second and about 6 for the Lions. Clock down to 1:15 and counting.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 6 for the Lions.
Handoff up the middle.
Handoff up the middle.
It's up to close to the 30, like about the 31.
Timeout, Kenedy.
Timeout, Kenedy. We'll take a short timeout ourselves. Be right back right after this. 35-0 Bobcats.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refurio Bobcats.
One more. You want to do one more?
What are we doing over here? Ooh, a little fall photo sesh, I see. Hey, I know. Everybody say, new DQ Fall Blizzard menu. Featuring pumpkin pie, new cinnamon roll centers, new Reese's Take 5, new Snickers brownie, and more. That one is hilarious. You know, because of the hay. DQ, happy tastes good. Get it delivered at DQ.com.
Back here, boy, shut off the noise just in time.
Concert right behind us here.
Right underneath us. We go 3rd and about 4. Pass, looks like. This is going to be intercepted at the 10.
That's Jaden Lewis again.
Jaden Lewis.
Intercepted.
1st and 10 Bobcats from their own 10
Lewis.
with 38 seconds left to play in the first half here.
J-Rock, as they call him.
J-Rock. That's his 2nd interception tonight. Pumbaa.
Bobcats take over 1st and 10.
That's what he called him in Woodsboro.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know. We're in the 2nd quarter. I'm sure we've seen 15 so far, maybe 10.
Quite a few. Brown. It's a man in motion. Flags fly.
Back to pass.
This will be Whitmire.
Throw the pass out to number 2.
And he loses the ball, but it goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10. There is a flag down, of course.
So all the referees are coming down here, though, so they're not holding the line back there.
Well, it was thrown right when the play started.
Well, he's going to walk it back over
So
there.
I thought it was going to be halftime. I mean, offsides, but because they let the play develop. It was the line judge that threw that flag.
Yes. Mom, it's the
Motion
same
on Refurio.
motion, but they didn't stop the play.
Right. They didn't blow the play
Illegal
dead.
motion by the Bobcats.
Unbelievable. Yes, it's the same refs that was in Woodsboro as well. Yep.
Going to be 1st and 15 from the 5-yard line.
5-yard line now. 28 seconds left.
Yeah, we got a timeout, Refurio.
Timeout by the Bobcats on the play.
timeout, Refurio. We'll take a short timeout too and be right back right after this.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
You're watching your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refurio Sports Network.
Back here in Kenedy, 1st and 15 for Refurio at their own 5 after a motion penalty that didn't get called dead.
After the play was
over. Herring was not happy about it.
We're going to go into halftime.
And he's going to kneel it, and we'll go into halftime from here. So halftime here, 35-0, Refurio leads at the half.
We're going to take a break.
We're going to take some breaks here because bands will now be marching till the end of the game. So we'll take some breaks here, and we'll be back.
Set the microphone up and just
let
the camera roll.
Yep. I'm just going to turn
on.
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. We let the world know, but that's all right.
Welcome fans to tonight's halftime presentation of this year's homecoming court. Kenedy High School is proud to present this year's representatives and homecoming nominees. Our first representative is Football Sweetheart. Representing the football team as this year's Football Sweetheart is Gabriela Farias. Gabby is the daughter of Ben Farias and Peggy Farias. Her sports activities include volleyball, basketball, and tennis. She is a member of the Student Council Organization and the National Honor Society. Her activities include participating in various UIL academic events. Gabriela is being escorted by Chase Torres. Freshman class representatives. Representing the freshman class are Kayla Salas and Jessie Fraga. Kayla is the daughter of Sharon Garza and Patrick Salas. Her sports activities include volleyball, basketball, softball, and track. Jessie is the son of Jennifer Fraga and Jesus Fraga. Her sports activities include football, baseball, powerlifting, and track. He is an active member of the FFA. Sophomore class representative. Representing the sophomore class, Caitlin Jalovka and Logan Hill. Caitlin is the daughter of Melinda and Richard Jalovka. She is a member of the Student Council Organization and a dance team co-captain. Her sports activities include cross-country and basketball. Logan is the son of Sandra and Jared Hill. His sports activities include basketball and track. He is active in the GT program and the 2020 youth group at the Word Fellowship Church. Junior class representatives. Representing the junior class, Catherine Quintanilla and Jeremiah Barrientes Jr. Catherine is the daughter of Paul and Vicky Quintanilla. She is a member of the Student Council, FFA, and the junior class vice president. Her sports activities include volleyball, cross country, and dance team captain. Jeremiah is the son of Amy Lynn Briones and Jeremiah Barrientes Sr. His sports activities include football, powerlifting, baseball, and track. And now your homecoming nominees. Nominee number 1. Our first homecoming nominee are Cheyenne Arenas and Jacob Dylan Gonzalez. Cheyenne is the daughter of Carlos Arenas and Brandy Arenas. She is an active member of FFA and is a drum major for the marching band. Her future plans are to attend a culinary school to become a chef. Jacob is the son of Maggie and Leo Gonzalez. He is an active member of Our Lady Queen of Peace Catholic Church, FFA, where he serves as their historian and is a captain for the drum line in the marching band. His sports activities include football, basketball, and baseball. His future plans are to attend college and get his degree in agricultural science. Homecoming nominee number 2. Our second homecoming nominees are Gabriela Barrientes and Joshua Cruz. Gabriela is the daughter of Amy Briones and Jeremiah Barrientes. She is an active member of the yearbook and the CNA program. Her sports activities include softball and track. Her future plans are to attend college and become a registered nurse. Joshua is the son of Rudy and Alicia Cruz. His sports activities include basketball, baseball, powerlifting, and track and field. His future plans are to become a youth minister at the First Baptist Church in Kenedy, Texas. Homecoming nominee number 3. Our third homecoming nominees are Juliana Briones and Eric Gamboa. Juliana is the daughter of Brandon and Lily Briones. She's an active member of the FFA club. Her sports activities include basketball and track. Her future plans are to attend Texas State University and get her degree in veterinary medicine. Eric is the son of Adriana Arenal and Adrian Gamboa. His activities include being a member of the Kenedy High School marching band. His future plans are to go to college and become a band director. Homecoming nominee number 4. Our fourth homecoming nominees are Guadalupe Bucio Morales and Ryan Lesa. Lupe is the daughter of Maria Olga Morales and Rodolfo Bucio. She is an active member of the NTHS, where she is the president, NHS, and student council. Her sports activities include cross country, captain of the varsity volleyball team, and track. She is also a member of the one-act play. Her future plans are to attend the University of Incarnate Word and graduate with a degree in criminal justice and become a detective. Ryan is the son of Melissa and Robert Lesa. His sports activities include football, cross country, basketball, golf, baseball, and track. His future plans are to enlist in the Air Force so he can serve his country. Homecoming nominee number 5. Homecoming nominees are Kevin Garza and Darren Moreno. Kevin is the great niece of Stacy and Amado Cruz. Her sports activities include volleyball, basketball, track, and cheer captain. Her future plans are to attend the University of Boston and get her degree in engineering and minor in nursing. Darren is the son of Andy Lynn. His sports activities include football, track, baseball, and golf. His future plans are to attend Texas Tech and become a police officer. Homecoming nominee number 6. Homecoming nominees are Amber Martinez and Jonas Hart. Amber is the daughter of Shelly Ramirez and Bobby Ramirez. She is an active member of Student Council, ATHS, EHS, and FFA. Her activities include showing her animals during stock shows and participating in ag mechanics. Her future plans are to attend Texas Tech and get a degree in animal science. Jonas is the son of Brandy Frank and Joe Romo. He is an active member of FFA and Skills USA. His activities include participating in ag mechanics. His future plans are to pursue a career in truck driving. Homecoming nominee number 7. The nominees are Brianna Ochoa and Riley Herrera. Brianna is the daughter of Michelle Cortez and Richard Ochoa. Her sports activities include basketball. Her future plans are to attend college to become a dental hygienist. Riley is the son of Annalisa Garza and the late Sam Herrera. His sports activities include football, powerlifting, and baseball. His future plans are to attend college and get a degree in business and real estate. Homecoming nominee number 8. The nominees are Maddie Rao and Cody Jones. Maddie is the daughter of Christine Rao and the late Stephen Rao. She is the president of the Kenedy FFA, president of the Rugby 4-H organization, president of the Student Council organization, vice president of her senior class, a member of Treasurer of Texas Junior Brahmin Association, and the American Junior Brahmin Association. Her sports activities include volleyball, basketball, and softball. Her activities include showing cattle and hogs. leadership development events, and career development events. Her future plans are to attend Texas A&M to get a degree in animal science and become a vet. She would also like to get a certification in cosmetology and esthetician. Cody is the son of Stephanie Briones and Derek Briones. He is a member of the FFA and Skills USA. His activities include participating in ag mechanics, and his future plans are to become a welder. Homecoming nominee number 9. Your nominees are Aubriana Vasquez and Jose Miranda. Aubriana is the daughter of Rosa Vasquez and Damian Perales. She is an active member of the NTHS golf team and is the assistant drum major for the Kennedy High School Marching Band. Her future plans are to attend Victoria College of Nursing and become a labor and delivery nurse. Jose is the son of Gabriela and Frank Miranda. He is an active member in band, Spanish club, and student council. His sports activities include powerlifting and track. His future plans are to attend Texas Tech and become a doctor. Homecoming nominees number 10. The nominees are Michaela McLean and Yari Hernandez. Michaela is the daughter of Jessica de los Santos. She is a student council historian, FFA vice president, yearbook president, NHS, NTHS, NSHSS, 4-H, and speech and debate. Her activities include showing livestock animals and volunteering in nonprofit organizations. She is also in cross country and the basketball manager. She plays volleyball and softball. Her future plans are to attend college and be the 15th congressional representative and eventually becoming governor of Texas. Yari is the son of Aaron and Betty Hernandez. He is an active member of Yearbook, FFA, Student Council, NHS, NTHS. His sports activities include tennis and golf. His future plans are to become a stunt person on any Marvel movie. Homecoming nominee number 11. Your nominees are Dez Henry, Gabriel Gonzalez, and EJ Taylor. Dez is the daughter of Orida Feliz. She is a member of the Kennedy High School Band. Her future plans are to attend the University of Houston at Victoria to study psychology. Gabriel Gonzalez is the son of Martha and Matias Gonzalez Jr. He is a member of the FFA and Skills USA. His future plans are to become a welder and a truck driver. EJ Taylor is the daughter of Chris Scott, Vanessa Hernandez, and Johnny Kutcher. She is an active member of the art club and yearbook. Her sports activities include powerlifting and track. She is also a member of the color guard and participates in one-act play. Her future plans are to attend college and get a degree in forensic science and criminology.
Good evening. I am Mrs. Raquel Cuellar, and I am one of the student council sponsors, along with Ms. Trina Salinas, who's down there on the track helping out with this event. On behalf of our officers and our members, we would like to thank those students who helped raise money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Foundation. To the parents, family members, and the community of Kennedy who reached out and contributed to this worthy cause. We are so grateful for the amount that was raised this year. The total amount raised $10,251.50. God bless each and every one of you.
at this time, your Lavender Duke and Duchess for 2022 are Jacob Gonzalez and Juliana Briones. Your Lavender Prince and Princess for 2022 are Riley Herrera and Kayla Salas. And your Lavender King and Queen for 2022 are Jesse Fraga and Maria. Will those individuals please step forward to receive your sash?
The Refurio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refurio Bobcats, the Refurio Sports Network, with your hosts, Billy Sweeney and Ryan Linney.
Live.
Back here in Kenedy.
Well, they give all kind of awards, don't they?
They get out a lot of awards for their homecoming. 35-0 Bobcats. As both teams are out warming up and getting ready for the second half.
While we were at commercial break, they announced our homecoming king and queen.
Yeah, the only bad thing about it, Kenda, is that the bands don't get to march till after the game. But that's the bad thing. Who stays? Till the game is over.
The band's faithful.
Listen.
Look at Bobby over there. He's already smoking, ready to go home.
Uh-huh. He's already smoking.
Got that smoke coming out of his mouth.
Uh-huh. Ready for the Bobcats to come on through. They'll never come in through the back anymore, do they?
No, some of them do. Look, there's a couple of them going around there. Here they come.
Here comes Refurio, back for the second half.
Kenedy will get the ball to start the second half.
Yep. They trail 35-0. They had a little success running the ball in the first half, but of course, Refurio has put out some second stringers to save some of the starters. When you start getting ready for playoffs 2 weeks in advance, you don't want anybody hurt that you're really going to need. I mean,
check some scores from around the district here, Billy.
See who's doing what.
Let's see here.
Stockdale. Mason beating Stockdale. Stockdale's a team we may meet.
Grenado's up 42-0 on Skidmore at the moment in the third quarter. Bloomington's up 42-0 on, Three Rivers is up on Bloomington 42-0. Hitchcock's up 21-7. Well, I tell you, that Hitchcock team is loaded.
They haven't updated the Refurio game yet. It's still in the first quarter.
For those of you that purchased programs tonight, you were entered into a drawing by the Booster Club. On the back of your program, bottom left,
it's updated
maybe bottom
now.
right, I'm not sure. There's a number on the back of your program, and the winning number for tonight.
Let's get ready for the Lions to take the field. Some of their homecoming court had to get back with the team real quick.
6. You can make your way to the Booster building.
That's quite a muscular lion they got there.
Yeah, I tell you what.
He's got one too many claws.
Well, we'll see how the second half goes here.
Yeah, as the Lions will start, and here come the Kenedy Lions. It's getting a little chilly up here. Wind blowing right in our face now.
The temperature's starting to drop a little bit.
Talking to John just a few seconds ago, said, I wish I'd have bought a bigger jacket.
You didn't see any stats when you were down there with Gary, did you?
No.
Halftime sponsors, guys. Refurio ISD Education Foundation and the First State Bank. Can't thank you guys enough.
Thank y'all.
Coming to go over with us.
We still got some Lion players coming back to the field. As we have Brown getting ready to boot it to the Lions. Back deep down near the 20.
Back deep for the Lions, number 6, David Fraga, and number 21, Daniel Peña.
And here we go with the second half. Short kick. This is going to bounce up and be taken at the 25-yard line.
Return by number 21,
Wrapped
Peña.
up and brought down at the 33, 1st and 10 Lions from their own 33 to start the second half. It's a shout out. Tell us where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out.
After that 8-yard return by Peña, 1st and 10 for the Lions at the 33-yard line.
First and 10 for Torres here. Under center. Oh, loses the ball, has to jump on it. Back down at the 30-yard line.
Looks like the Phillies have tied it up there in Houston. 5-5 now.
Wow. They were 5-3 a little bit ago. Now it's 5-5. So it'll bring up 2nd and 13 for the Lions. Back at their own 30 now. After that mishandled snap.
3-yard loss in the play. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 13 for the Lions.
So Torres under center. Run up the middle, finds a hole, finds 2 holes, and is wrapped up at about the 38. Brought down by Fabian Garcia.
Watching from Beeville, watching from Poth, Edinburgh. Thank you guys for watching.
Edinburgh, yeah.
Jimmy Conchola down there in Orange Grove.
9-yard gain on the carry.
Watching all the way from Niger. Niger? Visiting family. It's Niger, Africa, right? We appreciate it, Miss Barber. We love doing it. We go 3rd and about 4. Hand off to the left side, finds another big hole, big wide, down to the 40, and is brought down at about the 35-yard line. That's where they're going to mark it. 1st and 10 Lions at the Refurio 35.
Gary Valenzuela watching from Washington, D.C.
Going to be pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line. 27-yard carry by...
I love it, Mog.
1st and 10 for the Lions.
Oh, that was great. First and 10 for the Lions at the Refurio 34-yard line. They moved it back, some handoff off to the right side. And he will bring it up to about the 25. Close to the first down, about a yard short.
Going to be a 9-yard carry on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd and 1 for the Lions.
9:45 and counting.
Thank you, Mr. Nixon. We're sure glad you're watching.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nixon. Killing Brown's grandparents from Rio Grande Valley. Welcome.
Thought he moved a little
Handoff
early.
dropped the ball again. They had to fall back on it.
Fumble on the play, recovered by...
They fell on it just in the right place.
Espinosa.
It's probably going to give them a first down.
Going to bring up a 3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
Watching from Seguin. Thank you guys for watching.
Diddy Gold. Torres. It's a man in motion. Hands this off. Oh, loses the ball again.
There it went. I think Refurio got it this time.
And Refurio. First down, Refurio from the 24. 8:34 left in the 3rd quarter here.
And a turnover.
So turnovers have been the thorn in the foot of the Lions
tonight.
tonight.
There was 3 fumbles on that play, that drive right there.
Be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the 24-yard
Mr. Signs watching from San Diego, California. Welcome. Raul Sanchez from Beeville. It's down the road about 27 miles.
Oh. Heseltine in the ball game now for Refurio.
Yeah. See nothing but backups. Heseltine. Low snap. He'll hand this off.
Up the middle.
Up the middle. That is Manson. No. Yeah, it was Manson on the run.
Number 5.
Picks up about 4.
Jesse Manson on the carry.
It'll be 2nd and 6. For the Bobcats.
Well, if we see these referees in the playoffs, we're going to have more fun with it. Well, we can't do that.
Ken Rogers watching from Thule, Greenland.
All right.
Ever wondered why Greenland's full of ice and Iceland is green?
Good question. That was Manson again, running the ball.
Number 5, Jesse Manson on the carry.
Picks up the first down all the way up to the 37-yard line. That's where they're going to place this. 1st and 10 Bobcats. Clock down to 7:40 and counting.
Watching from Corpus, thank you guys. I just saw Timpson watcher on here just a second ago, but it's kind of went away on my chat now. Thank you guys for watching.
Heseltine, 3 receiver set. Moves Troy Howe up in the front there. Throws to the right. That was intended for Fabian Garcia.
In and out of the hands of his intended receiver, number 15.
Incomplete.
Garcia.
Freshman Fabian Garcia.
Thank you so much, Mom. Appreciate it.
In the playoffs, we got to be a little more professional, guys.
Yeah. Oh, we'll still have the cracks here and
fun.
there. We'll have some cracks here and there. I always do.
Can't be biased, though, like we can here.
But yeah, we'll be broadcasting on NHFS. Heseltine
handoff.
handoff. Some Manson again, I believe. It is.
Number 5.
He picks up a yard.
Jesse Manson on the carry.
Ernesto Sainz.
3rd and 9.
San Diego,
3rd and 9 for the
California.
Bobcats.
Yes, Mr. Pate, the subs are in. Got to get them some playing time, too.
Heseltine under center. 3 receiver set. 1 back. He's going to hand this off.
Hand off the right side. Number 14, Troy Hall on the carry.
Troy Howe on that carry.
Mog's watching from Bayside.
Huh?
Mog Arzola watching from Bayside.
Gonna bring up a 4th and 9 for the Bobcats.
Thank you guys saving me gas.
Well, if Kennedy gets Shiner next week.
See, y'all wouldn't say my profile's full name now. That's pretty professional. You're right. It's not being professional. It's keeping from getting kicked off the air. Is what it is.
Those Facebook moderators.
Yeah, they don't
Some bad
like when
people.
you say stuff like that.
Gonna have another timeout, it looks like.
And that's what we're going to get.
Got a timeout.
Timeout, Refurio.
It's a highfalutin.
We'll take a short break and be right back right after this. A highfalutin timeout.
Just a reminder.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refurio High School.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refurio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Back in Kenedy, 35-0, 5:41 left in the third quarter here. Refurio looking at a 4th and 9 as Heseltine sends out a 3-receiver set, 2 to the near side. Snap, Heseltine looks,
back to pass.
moves up to the right. And this is caught at the 40.
Pass complete to number
That is
22.
James Jimenez. And Jimenez will score. Touchdown, Refurio.
Bobcat touchdown.
With 5:28 left on the clock in the third quarter here. Jimenez was all by himself.
Yeah, there's nobody around him. Rondo wants to know if I unplugged that speaker. No, it got kind of quiet here in the second half.
Yeah, he hadn't spoken so much. He's still talking every once in a while. And there's your answer, Mr. Pate.
He almost crossed the line, but they don't.
He wasn't that close.
Referees, well, what are we going to do here? He just took a knee?
Yep. So it'll stay 35, well, no. 41-0, Refurio leads. 5:28 left, we'll be back just after this. Stay with us.
Your Lions 0.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refurio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refurio Bobcats.
Carson here?
Possibly, yeah.
Sounds good. Back here in Kenedy, 5:28 left in the third quarter here, 41-0. Bobcats getting set to kick it back to the Lions. Lions have had some problems with turnovers.
I've lost my chat. Let me get it back on there for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Gotta keep watching those.
Gotta watch all this silly stuff. Brown. Short kickoff. This is picked up about the 26. And you will get past the 40. Looks like about the 42, 1st and 10 Lions from there. Ooh, there, a football game.
After that 15-yard return by Peña, 1st and 10 for the Lions at the 42-yard line.
I don't know, Ron. That's a question for the coach.
I mean, it's 41-0.
First and 10 for Torres here. He'll hand this off up the right side, finds a little hole, picks up about 6 or 7. It's like about 6.
And off.
Second and
Ball carried by
4.
number 1, David Salas on the play.
Second and 4 for the Lions. Clock down to 5 minutes and counting in the third quarter.
Gonna bring up a 2nd and 4.
Torres up to the under center.
And
off
the
here.
side, number 33, Owen Espinosa with carry.
Picks up another couple of yards. About 3 on that play. The 3rd and 2.
On the carry. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1,
at the
sorry.
49-yard line.
4:17 and counting. Next week, back home for Ganado. Last home game of the season.
That's hard to believe that the season's.
I know it's went by so fast. It's like we blinked.
We had a good time doing it too.
Oh, always have a good time. Hand off to the right side, big hole. See him on the left, all by himself, down to the 20, 10. Touchdown, Kenedy. That was Daniel Pena. With 3:46 left in the third quarter, Kenedy finds the end zone.
The extra point is good.
Extra point is good. 41-7. Now the score, 3:46 left to play. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this. Stay with us.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
Lizzie Fox, a novel by Mike Murphy. Lizzie Fox is a courageous and determined woman living in Seclusion, Texas, a small town full of dirty little secrets. In an attempt to overcome her own past injustices, Lizzie begins asking questions about the suspicious death of a young black girl. Her investigation uncovers a web of corruption that stretches all the way into Nuevo Laredo's infamous Boys Town and incriminates Seclusion's rich and powerful, including members of the church and law enforcement. Lizzie risks everything to expose the truth.
Back here in Kenedy. Kenedy finally makes it onto the scoreboard. 41-7, 3:46 left to play in the third quarter here as the Lions get ready to boot it down to Bland, Whitmire, and Campbell.
No.
No, it's Carson Herring over there.
That's all 3 different people over there.
That's going to be returned
Boxel.
by number 14.
It's Troy Howell.
Troy Hall. Howell. I keep saying Hall.
Troy Howell.
He gets up to about the 32-yard line. Or 37, sorry. Now I can't see the lines like the ref.
Don't go there.
It's like he looks back at over at the sideline. Is that okay, Coach? Right here, okay?
First and 10 for the Bobcats, 37-yard line.
Heseltine, 3 receiver set, 2 to the far side. It's a pass over to Branson. Boxel, complete, finds a hole. Gets down to the 40, 35, 30. Down to the 20, and that's where he's brought down right close. About the 22 is where he's going to mark it.
Going to be brought down by number 13, Aiden Castillo on the play.
Well, Billy, next week, our JV team gets pulled up, and they're dangerous.
That'll be first and 10 for the Bobcats.
Yeah, there'll be a few.
22,
I don't believe there's a Ganado game next week for JV. I think they canceled it, but
41-yard.
or Ganado canceled it.
Yeah.
Still trying to get confirmation on that. So next week against Ganado, the JV might get the play.
Yeah, cross here, handoff.
Quarterback hands off.
Fabian
Right
Garcia.
side, number 15, Fabian
Garcia
Garcia.
May have lost a yard.
Brought down by number 58, Joseph Luna.
Flags hadn't come out much in the second half. Huh?
Going to bring up a
No,
second
they
and
haven't.
10.
It's 2nd and 11.
Well, Rhonda, I don't think these referees will be allowed back in the county next week.
No, Herring is not happy with these refs. It's probably why we haven't seen very many flags, because he was
not happy.
He was not happy with
the
him.
right side, number
Manson.
5, Jesse Manson.
Manson will scoot around.
Not quite.
Down to about the 1 or the 6-inch line.
Just short of the goal line. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal from a few inches from the goal
First and
line.
goal at the 1 for the Bobcats.
This ain't gonna take much. Clock down to 140. Rachel Alonso watching from Floresville. I'll be heading up that way here in a minute. I'm not gonna go all the way to Floresville. Heading back to Pleasanton tonight. Thank you so much, Roland.
Handoff up the middle.
Manson
number
up the
5,
middle, and he does not get there. Stopped.
Jesse Manson.
They've lost a yard on that.
Stopped for a loss of 1 yard on the play. Going to bring up a second and goal from the 2-yard line.
Is that meant what I thought it meant?
Oh man, I got a cramp.
Let's give a round of applause for our middle school cheerleaders.
I bet you he does too. His typing finger. Heseltine. Here.
Quarterback rolls
Out to
out
the
to
left,
his
throws. Oh, in and out. Incomplete.
And that pass will be incomplete.
Bring up a 3rd and goal from the 2.
Going to bring up a 3rd and goal. Pass intended for number 22, James Jimenez.
And that's the rest of the story from Paul Harvey. Oh boy. Heseltine hands us off to Manson. Manson will push this through. Touchdown, Refurio. With 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Another Wilkinson Chevrolet touchdown, as well as a lot of H&M Acid first downs on that drive.
Oh yeah. H&M Acid and Wilkinson, some of our great sponsors. If you'd like to sponsor, donate, get a hold of us. I'm not even going to ask. They're dressed in Halloween costumes on this side, and there's a giant red thing.
And with 26 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter, your Lions 7, Bobcats 47.
I don't know. It looks. I'm not even gonna.
Looks like a big Teletubby.
It probably is. But weird.
We'll take a break right quick.
Yeah, let's take a short break. We'll be right back before we have too much fun.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refurio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refurio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
Back here in Kennedy, 47-7 here.
That was a 30-second commercial that lasted 45 seconds, I think.
It was a good thing it did, actually.
Oh man, I got some cramps.
Oh, we're laughing so hard.
Gotta relax now a little bit. 41,
having too much
7.
fun up here. Is that buffered?
I have no buffer.
I have no buffer. He does.
Excuse me.
Brown boots it. Short kick. It's going to be fielded at the 30.
That kickoff return going to be.
Hello.
And he will be brought down by Boxwell right around the 32, 33-yard line was they're going to give him. And yeah, I think you're right, Ma. I guess it's going to be the give or take a yard crew here.
This game right here should solidify the district race tonight.
Yep, this should be the district championship for Refurio.
Into the playoffs as a 1 seed from District 15-2A.
Okay, Mr. Pate. Torres. Hands this off to 33, up the middle. Gets up past the 40. Manson on the stop there.
That's going to be the end of the third.
And we will take a short break and get ready for the start of the fourth quarter here. We'll be right back from Refurio Sports Network. 47-7 Bobcats.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refurio Bobcats.
Back here in Kennedy. Start of the fourth quarter. And the clock's already started down 11:55. Torres with a 2nd and 2. Middle. Easy pickup of the first down there up to the 43. 1st and 10 Lions.
That's going to be good enough for a Lion first down.
Well, Pam, they're needing the ball on the extra points.
The ball is a running, I mean the clock, you got me to saying ball. Clock is a running clock on the 4th.
Stay tuned for the Refurio Mighty Bobcat Marching Band. They're going to play after the ball game. Tomorrow they have contest up in Odom. So if you're free, come by and see them.
On extra points is our place kicker is not here tonight.
And off the middle, number 21, Daniel Benny on the carry.
And he doesn't want to get anybody hurt going for 2. So.
No way. No way.
So we're not doing extra points.
The ball game's under control.
Yeah, the ball game is way under control.
Just having fun out there, letting them play now. Letting the younger ones play.
They're doing pretty good.
They've scored twice so far.
Yep. Torres.
And off the left side, number 33, Owen Espinosa.
And off to the left side. Brings up 3rd and about 5.
6 from the 48-yard line.
Coach Ronald Leva's watching. Rockport Fulton strong over there.
3rd and 5.
Yep. 3rd and 5 for the Lions here.
My buddy Rudy Sign.
Clock down to 10 minutes. Left to play.
Dexter Gonzalez.
Yeah, the JV will be coming up next week.
I'm telling you, they're lethal. I'm telling you.
Torres. And up the middle.
Side, number 21, Benny on the carry.
Up of the first down. Up to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, Lions.
That's going to be good enough for a Lion first down.
9:40, they stopped the clock.
Down at the 45-yard
Now
line.
they restarted it.
1st and 10, Lions. 7-yard
They were running it the whole quarter until then.
Yes, set the ball and set the chains.
Well, they didn't last time. They kept it running. They didn't wait for the chains to even move. Sir, he's not holding down the score if he's not doing extra points. It's only 1 point. Because they're still making touchdowns. He is protecting our players. Our place kicker is not here, and he doesn't want to get anybody hurt on just an extra point. And the game is well under control. That's why.
And that
is the rest of the story from Paul Harvey.
Is the rest of the story.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Lions.
Thomas Ramirez, welcome. Where you been?
I'm sure he gets on there and watches. Looks like Chance down there, but it's not. Chance is at home.
Yeah, I know, right? It does look like Chance. Snuck in. Nice run up the middle here.
Kenedy still has their starters playing for sure.
Oh, yeah.
They're playing against our
David
second string.
Salas is a freshman picking up a good chunk of yardage there. 3rd and 2 for the Lions. Ball on the 37-yard line. Clock down to 7:50 and counting.
37-yard line.
Torres hands this off up the middle. Pickup of the first down. Down to the 34, 1st and 10. 7:27 left to play. And Ryan, the lights stayed on.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Game's not over.
You expect they're going to go out now?
3-yard gain on the play.
Well, let's see. Let's do a little logic. Last time we played here, it was 0-0 when the lights went out. Now it's 47-7. Wouldn't this be a good time for them to go out?
They'd probably turn them all out if they had the chance, right?
Run
off to the left side here.
Espinosa on the carry.
Gets inside the 30, up to the 29. This be 2nd and 5 for the Lions. Clock down to 6:40 to play.
Well, if nothing else.
Thank you so much, Roland. Appreciate it.
Kenedy Lions are still battling.
A 2nd and 5 from the 29-yard line.
And I'm going to go on record and saying Coach Sean Alvarez from Kenedy is a class act.
He is. He's pretty awesome. He's
nice guy.
He's even out there smiling with his quarterback and giving him the play before each play. I mean, he's
and about the middle, number 21.
Stays in happy spirits, even if, you know.
It looks like as long as they're having fun.
That's the main point.
Going to bring up a 3rd and 1 for the Lions.
4 years out there giving his quarterback the play. Talking it over.
Miss Purse, get well soon, Miss Purse. That flu is no joke.
No, it's not. The checks must have bounced. It didn't come across the Cash App. Run up the middle here. There's Silas again. Nice little run up the middle.
Number 1, David Salas on the carry.
Another first down, first and 10 at the 21-yard line for the Lions. Clock down to 5:10 and counting.
Cameron Yo's dropped off, Mr. Pete.
Yeah, they've lost quite a bit up in Cameron Yo.
Those were some great games with Refurio back in the day.
Jason K, welcome to the broadcast. 4:50 and counting left on the clock here in Kenedy. Torres is going to keep this, but he is swarmed immediately by Noel Cabrera.
Loss on the play.
Cabrera brings him down for a loss. They're going to say a 1-yard loss. Looked like a good 4-yard loss to me, but.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 11.
It's all right, Rhonda. They score. I doubt they'll catch up in 4 minutes and counting.
Yes, Lydia, they were sent to greenhouse cleaners.
Lonnie, he has to get out there and deliver the plays to his quarterback, and he is allowed to do that.
Run up the middle by number 33, Owen Espinosa on the carry.
What's up, Mr. K?
Jason, howdy.
Oh, Jason K.
You have to spell my name the same way as his, I-N-N-E-Y.
18.
I'm a winner, not a wiener.
Yeah, Miss Purse, that flu is no joke.
Yeah, we're not.
It's the new.
We've had a lot of people in Refurio come down with the COVID here lately. Half the sheriff's department.
Oh my goodness.
But they're all getting over it pretty fast, thank God. Ooh, little movement, but no flags. Here comes Torres on the left side, picks up, gets inside the 10, down to about, looks like, they're gonna mark this at the 8 or the 9. It's hard to tell, he's walking in between the lines.
It's gonna be 1st and goal for the Lions at the 9-yard line.
Where if they got that gold ball over
The
there?
9-yard line, 1st and goal. I'm sorry?
Coach Herring gets to add another gold ball to his.
They give it to the team right after, which I will be going down to give the 2 medallions away to our players of the game.
Want to go ahead and announce those right now, or?
Yeah.
Wait.
Torres hands this off.
Number 21.
Picks up a yard.
Benny on the carry.
2nd and goal from the 8.
Mog, there has not been any flags the second half, it doesn't seem like.
No, not really. So our offensive player of the game is going to be Lucas Meza.
2 touchdowns tonight for Lucas.
And our defensive player of the game is going to be Carson Herring on quite a bit of the tackles tonight.
Hand off the right side.
Touchdown.
Number 1, David Salas with the carry.
Touchdown, Kenedy.
And that's good enough for
On the right-hand run there with 1 minute 50 seconds left to play here. Barring the extra point here.
That's the most points a district team has scored on us this year, I believe.
Huh?
It's the most points a district team has scored on us this year.
Yes. But we have backups in.
And there's nobody rushing the kicker out there.
Right.
No good.
Kick is no good. Stays 47-13 Refurio. We'll take a short break. Be right back from Kenedy. Stay with us.
In the 4th quarter.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refurio Bobcats.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refurio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
No, they scored more against us.
Oh, yes, you are absolutely right. You were absolutely right, Lloyd.
So minute 50 left here.
So 27 was the most the district team has scored. Good shot, Lloyd.
Now, is that barbecue ready?
He said he had fajitas tonight.
Fajitas. I could almost smell them from here. So, of course, I'm starving, haven't eaten this evening. We'll have to go do that after the game.
Yep.
And this will be taken at the 30. Noel Cabrera. Ball came loose.
My goodness.
1st and 10 Lions. As the ball comes loose and the Lions recover.
Recovered by the Lions.
1st and 10 Lions from the Refurio 36-yard line.
I never saw the ball come out, but then I saw Kennedy come up with it.
Yeah. I saw the tackle. I didn't see the ball come out.
I told Lloyd's daughter today, I'll be coming by to get some of that barbecue later. Well,
thank you so much, Mr. Grady. Appreciate it.
She went home and told her dad.
Handoff
up the middle, number 6, David Fraga.
It's not going to get very far.
It's big Thor Bass there on that tackle.
Loss of a yard.
Lost about 2 yards, actually.
2nd and 11.
2nd and 12. The 2nd and 12 for the Lions. Ball back at the 38-yard line. Minute 10 and counting.
Yes, Pam. I ate my words right after I said it. Shiner did score more.
Bands will be coming up right after the game.
Middle, number 33, Owen Espinosa on the carry.
And we are going to broadcast the bands.
Yes.
They do have contest.
2:45 tomorrow in Odom.
2:45 tomorrow afternoon in Odom.
Contest. Stay tuned to that Facebook page. We'll tell you the results.
Good luck for them. As we'll get to see them march here in just a few minutes, we will broadcast it.
Hand off the right side.
And off.
On the carry.
The gain gets up close to the 25. I guess where they're going to mark this. 1st and 10 Lions. 16 seconds, now it's counting off. Down to 10.
That's going to be the ball game.
And that will end this game.
I don't think they can get a play
I don't
off.
think they can get it off. 4 seconds. 3 seconds, and that will do it for the ball game. 47-13, Refurio takes it and the district title. Stay with us. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back for the bands. So stay with us.
The Refurio Bobcats, 47.
The Refurio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. The foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refurio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refurio ISD.
Game will be Tuesday, November 1st. Kenedy versus Schulenburg at Nixon, Smiley High School at 7 p.m. Please go out and support these young ladies and the hard work they're putting in.
We're going to show the band in just a moment. Billy has went down to give the player of the game medallions. There you see him walking out to the team. The band is getting ready to start up in the end zone. Tomorrow morning, guys, 8 o'clock, we will bring you the Refurio Youth Football League.
On behalf of Kenedy ISD, we would like to thank you for attending tonight's game. Please remember to buckle up, drive safely,
Sophomores play
as we return home.
against Orange Grove.
I am David Garza. Have a safe evening and God bless.
That's where it all starts on Saturday mornings with the Youth Football League. They get that fever to be Bobcats.
Just a reminder, both bands will be playing here, performing their UIL
district championship for the Refurio
both
Bobcats.
bands will be playing their UIL marching contest show tonight.
Billy has awarded the two recipients their medallions. On defense was Carson Herring. On offense was Lucas Meza. Congratulations to those two fine young men. The alma mater is now being played. The alma mater. And the Refurio Mighty Bobcat Marching Band is getting ready to take the field. Tomorrow in Odom at 2:45. We'd love to have everybody come out and support them if you're available. Marching band is on the goal line, ready to go. Good night, folks. We're going to bring you the band, and we will sign off until next week. Actually, until tomorrow morning for me. Good night, folks. plugged into me? I'm plugged into you.
You're plugged into him.
I'm sorry, John.
Yeah. They follow us.
Good evening, Lion and Bobcat fans. Now taking the field, that mighty Bobcat marching band.
Oh my gosh! Huh?
The Bobcat Band competed at the UIL Region 14 Marching Band Contest a couple of weekends ago, and we are so proud to say that the band received a superior rating and will be marching in the area round of competition tomorrow in Odom. The band is under the direction of drum majors Kinsley Turner and Shaylin Farrell. Our 2022 contest show is titled World of Warcraft and features Gates of the Black Temple, The Burning Legion, Lion's Pride, Mountains of Thunder, and Wrath of the Light King. We hope you enjoy our show. Drum majors, you may begin.
These cords.
I have a tube you can use. Hold it for the size.
I need everything in my garage.
Huh?
So I usually have it hanging in my garage, but we can use it now.
You know what I miss from the band? Man, 10 out of 10. Bobcats go. Pre-rest. Man, 10 out of 10. Of course, when you have 150 in the band, it's loud. Just get the sound for it.
The mighty Bobcat Marching Band is under the direction of Mr. Ted Burtz. We hope you enjoyed our show tonight, and the band would be thrilled to have your support tomorrow in Odom. We wish good luck to the Kenedy Lion Band, and we thank you for having